Mike Budenholzer named the coach of the loser Phoenix Suns. He's going to be 58 years of age when he wins the championship in the 2028 NBA Finals. Well, it's it's not a guarantee that he'll make it to 2028. Let's leave it at that. Budenholzer's come out to 58, so he'd be 58 years of age when he wins the championship. And, Kevin Durant's trying to win the championship outside of the Warriors. It's Warriors and Kevin Durant that both have Gamache 49. And now the amount of time from Budenholzer's announcement as the new loser Phoenix Suns coach to the NBA Finals in 2028 would mark 49 months later. So, bottom line, Kevin Durant's winning the championship over 49 months later. Now, Mike Budenholzer did coach the Bucks to the championship over the loser Phoenix Suns. So, Mike Budenholzer, he could, if he makes it that long, he could defeat the loser Phoenix Suns. He will defeat the Bucks rather in a matchup against his former team. Just the Holbrook, Arizona born coach would end up winning it for Arizona instead of beating the team from his birth state. So that's how I look at Budenholzer. But then when we go to the community section of my channel, when we go to the community section, one thing that may hurt Budenholzer is the fact that, Kevin Durant wore number 7 in Brooklyn. And as I've said before, Kevin Durant's win the championship 7 years after his infamous air ball against the Bucks. So he's going to get revenge against the Bucks. Now, this happened in the same year that the loser Phoenix Suns lost the finals. And so the loser Phoenix Suns are going to win their next championship with the number 7 from Brooklyn. They're going to make it back to the finals 7 years after 2021. That was the same year that Kevin Durant had the air ball against him. So are we going to see the 7th coach win the title for Kevin Durant since he leaves Golden State? Budenholzer will probably be fired if the loser Phoenix Suns get embarrassed. If they fail to make the conference finals, he'll probably be a scapegoat. Now, if that does happen and the Lakers turn away from Mark Jackson and hire J.J. Redick, now you're talking about the prospect of Mark Jackson and Kevin Durant defeating his former team, the Warriors, and Mark Jackson defeating the Warriors with the former general manager of the loser Phoenix Suns, Steve Kerr, back in the 2000s. And now, Budenholzer, if he does make it to 2028, it'd be 13 prior seasons coaching in his 14th year, because May the 10th was a 14-5 day numerology that he was named the coach. So Durant's going to win 5 years after joining the loser Phoenix Suns, born the year the Dragon is number 5 in the Chinese Zodiac. I mean, by the way, if you're wondering why I'm calling this team the loser Phoenix Suns, I rest my case. This team got blown out by the Mavs and the Nuggets. I am still mad and angry over that. I'm still mad they blew a 2-0 lead in the finals the same month of my birthday. I'll rest my case with the loser Phoenix Suns. 56 wins for Budenholzer. He used to coach the Bucks, and now he's with the loser Phoenix Suns. So he's with the Suns. He beat the Suns with the Bucks. He left the Bucks with 56 wins. Now, Mike Budenholzer is an August 6th. The reason why he's 1969 is 25 and 25 and 7. So Coach Bud is a 21-3 lifepath numerology, and basically A 21-3 life path is named the coach of the loser Phoenix Suns, and Kevin Durant is going to win the championship finally as the guy outside of Golden State in his 21st season in the NBA is what you need to take away from that. Michael Budenholzer is Gematria of Phoenix, is Gematria of 91. And I think Giannis Antetokounmpo is Gematria of 91 as well. And Kevin Durant left the Nets in favor of Phoenix. And Mike is Camacho 20 prior seasons for Kevin Durant until Kevin Durant wins the championship. So, regardless if he's the coach or not, it still shows how things are lined up. Basically, Budenholzer is going to be there if he's on a 5-year contract and they don't want to pay for multiple coaches because they only fired. Vogel was only there for 1 year and then he got fired, right? So, do they really want to pay for multiple coaches? So, that's kind of what's stacking up right now. But, anyways, if Budenholzer does leave, then Mark Jackson to the loser Phoenix Suns. I'm okay. I've had a stomach bug. Yeah, I'm like very, very sick. So, yeah, you know, if Budenholzer leaves a loser Phoenix Suns, Mark Jackson is coach of loser Phoenix. Headache and nausea and all of that. Just oof, oof. Suns are bound to lose the next few years. But the process is clear. Kevin Durant has to win when people think he's just about never ever gonna win a ring. That would be a very legendary ring for Kevin Durant.